Hi, I'm Eelco for Eelco Baak Life Coaching, and in this video I'm going to take you along my journey or switch to a plant-based diet, and we're going to take a look at my blood test results after a month of having switched to a plant-based diet. But first of all, my followers have increased with 1300% since I uploaded my last video, because where I had only one follower for months, thank you Evelyn, I now have 13 followers. So mom and dad, please get a Google account and become a follower. The sooner we get to 100k followers. Okay, now when you talk about vegan or vegetarian, people tend to think about deficiencies like B12, protein, vitamin D, zinc, iron, omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, and vitamin B2. Like in the article of Reader's Digest, which link I will put in the description section. Now, I couldn't get all these nutrients tested, but I did get my B12, protein, iron, calcium, and cholesterol levels tested. So let's see how that went.
What's up, guys? August 31st of 2017, day 37, being vegan. Gonna have my blood tested, my urine tested here at the lab. Yeah, the bicycle's there. Good, let's go in. Today, 2nd of August, the blood test results are ready, so I'm very excited, I'm very curious, so let's go and get them. And meanwhile, on the way there, I'll show you some of this beautiful island.
Okay, so I hope you're not dizzy of all the driving. Clearly it wasn't a good day to show you around the island. I wanted to show you the tropical setting and not this rain. But I got the results here. But before we dive into the results, you must know that I'm not a nutritionist nor a doctor. So if you have complaints, please see your general practitioner, your family doctor, or your huisarts to give you advice. Don't take any of my advice as medical advice. So let's dive into the first one, vitamin B12, one of the most questioned one. And it's supposed to be between 220 and 1000 picograms per milliliter, and mine was at 355 picograms per milliliter. Now that's quite okay. Now the smart ones amongst you know that your body can recycle B12 for maybe a year or longer, so that might be, they might say that is the B12 that's still circulating in your body from the time that you ate meat. So that's why I'm going to have my blood tested in a year time also, when I'm a year vegan. That will be in June 2018. I can, of course, increase my B12 level. That's why I'm taking two types of B12 vitamins now, methylcobalamin and cyanocobalamin, since I learned that one does not absorb as good as the other. So I'm just taking both, just to be sure. And then calcium, also a much debated nutrient for vegans. Calcium is supposed to be between 2.1 and 2.6 millimole per liter, and I was at 2.34, which is pretty good for someone that doesn't drink milk. So where do I get my calcium from? I take a daily dose of kale in my smoothie of 100 grams, but you can also eat broccoli, watercress, okra, almonds, all rich in calcium. To the next one. And the next one is creatinine. I don't know how you pronounce it, but creatinine is a chemical waste molecule that is generated from muscle metabolism, and it's created from creatine, which is important for the energy production in the muscles. So the level is supposed to be between 0.7 and 1.3, and my level was at 0.9. The kidney maintains a normal level of creatinine. Higher than 5.0 is considered that you really have a kidney impairment. So I guess my kidney is working just fine with a level of 0.9. Then the serum albumin, which is a protein made by the liver, and normal levels are between 3.5 and 5.1 grams per deciliter, and mine was 4.7, so quite good actually. And your total protein level should be between 6.4 and 8.3 grams per deciliter, and mine was 6.9, so quite good. So where do I get my proteins from? I get my proteins from peanut butter, tofu, tempeh, chia seeds, quinoa, brown rice, potatoes, what else? Chickpeas, lentils, did I say lentils already? And even broccoli and a cucumber has proteins. So, and then to cholesterol, my cholesterol levels. My total cholesterol levels should be between 120 and 280 for my gender and age, and I was at 124, which is quite good. Another site says you have to be below 200, which I will link in the description, so I'm quite good there. Then to the LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, the levels should be between 65 and 200, and in this chart you see that it has to be at least less than 100 milligrams per deciliter, which is optimal, and my value was at 80, so there I scored very good also. Now to the HDL, the good cholesterol. According to the report, it should be between 35 and 65 milligrams per deciliter, and I was at 36, which is quite low. It's still within the range, but it's at the low end. So how can you increase your HDL levels of good cholesterol? That is by quit smoking, moderate your alcohol consumption, lose weight, and exercise more. All these four do not apply to me, so what can I do to increase my HDL levels? Another option is increase your niacin or vitamin B3 intake, and Dr. Aches, which link I will put in the description, gives 10 ways to increase that consumption, of which the vegan options are mushrooms, green peas, peanuts, avocados, and sunflower seeds, which I will consume more often, of course. Now, another way to increase your HDL, the good cholesterol level, is eating more purple produce like eggplant, red cabbage, blackberries, blueberries, and black raspberries. That might just be the reason why I have a low level HDL, because I don't eat a lot of eggplants or red cabbage, not because I don't like it, but I don't know how to prepare it, and the berries are quite expensive on this island, so that's why I don't eat those. But after having found this out, I will definitely eat more of those purple, get the color into the diet. And now we go to iron, a much heard so-called deficiency amongst vegans. And it's supposed to be between 41 and 132 milligrams per deciliter, or between 55 and 160 milligrams per deciliter in this article, which I will link to down in the description. And my level was 86, so pretty good for somebody that doesn't eat beef. But if you think you have an iron deficiency, or you know that you have, you might want to eat some more dark leafy green vegetables or beans or molasses, which I just recently bought, and other things that contain high levels of iron is grains, spirulina, lentils, dark chocolate, spinach, black beans, pistachios and raisins. Okay, that's all for now. My mind is at ease now. I know I'm healthy. Please like this video if you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this content. Don't forget to like the bell so you get a notification if I upload a new video, and leave me your comments down below. Tell me what you think, what do you want to see more of in the future. So thank you very much again, and see you next time.